Hey, first up, speaking of the holidays, they're a time of giving for so many of us. And this holiday, you can give the gift of food to those in need with the help of Three Square Food Bank. Normally, guys, they can provide 3 meals for each dollar donated. But right now, your donations are doubled.
That's how I used to do some quick
That was
math
good.
in my head.
Thank you.
Holiday Match Challenge here with all their information is the Director of Development, Kate Hibbard with Three Square. It's great having you. Welcome back.
Yeah, thanks for having me back. Great to be here.
You know, the need is year-long at Three Square. Holidays are obviously no exception. Tell us what Three Square does, especially this time of year.
Yeah, well, as you're aware, Three Square is Southern Nevada's only food bank. We serve 4 counties, Lincoln, Nye, Clark, and Esmeralda. And we essentially source in food and distribute it out to about 180 other nonprofits across the valley.
It's an incredible network of partnerships, and
It is.
it's part of what makes you so effective.
It really is. It helps, all these partners help us with our effectiveness and our efficiencies. You know, we get the food in and we push it out through these organizations that then put it out onto the front lines and get it to the individuals that need it.
Yep.
And unfortunately, 1 out of 8 individuals in our community doesn't always know where their next meal's coming from. And so as we approach the holidays, that's going to be a burden for many families. They're trying to figure out how to get the food on the table.
Yeah, no question. Your Holiday Match Challenge, this has been happening now for quite a bit. It is phenomenal, and it's a great way to give back and give back twice as much as you can throughout the rest of the year.
Yep.
Tell us about this match.
We've been so grateful that for 10 years now, we've had a number of community partners and corporate partners that will put up a match to just motivate folks to give during the holidays. And so this year, Barrick Gold, United Healthcare, and Boyd Gaming are those sponsors. And so for every dollar donated, it can put up to 6 meals back out into the community.
Wow.
Good for those organizations. Those are big employers here in town as well, of stepping up and supporting you in this mission. Yeah. You know, my co-host Sean, you're very into economics, and I remember when I was new to this show and you were explaining to me how amazing your buying power is. Right. In terms of your ability to purchase food at a low cost.
Yep, so we are able to purchase large quantities of food for pennies on the pound, and that's part of our buying power, part of our network that we have. 94 cents of every dollar goes right back into our feeding programs, and so we're extremely efficient and try to be extremely effective in what we do.
That network, Feeding America, correct?
Correct, we're part of the Feeding America network. There's essentially about 200 food banks across the country that Feeding America helps support, and we're one of them.
At Mix 94.1, we do the Four Corners Food Drive that's coming up pretty soon. And I always say, you know, listen, if you're extreme couponing, or if there's a really great deal, maybe on corn or something, sure, grab some cans. But otherwise, wow, best of luck trying to match what you guys can do with a dollar.
Sure, and we stretch the dollar really far, but you know, maybe folks wanted something a little bit more tangible, and so there's plenty of ways to get involved with the food drive. We're always looking for items that are high protein. You know, think peanut butter, canned tuna, canned fish.
Stuff that can be shelved for a bit as well.
Yeah, shelf stable. And there's other ways to get involved too this holiday. You know, you can donate your time. We have about 200 volunteers that come through our warehouse every day, and we constantly need more volunteers.
200 a day?
Yeah, just in our kitchen alone, we pack about 15,000 meals each day that go out to kids and after-school enrichment programs. So we can't get that work done without the volunteers. And so it's every little bit that you can do, whether it's giving food, giving time, or giving a dollar, it goes really, really far.
How long does that Holiday Match Challenge last through?
The Holiday Match Challenge started on Friday, and it runs through the end of the year.
Oh, okay. So you have until 2019 is done.
Right.
Yep.
Right. Gotcha.
What's the easiest way for people to give? Go on the website?
The best way to give is to go right on to threesquare.org. That's where you can make a donation. You can also sign up to volunteer there as well.
Awesome. It's great work that you do, and it's great to have you back.
Well, thanks for having me.
Thank you so much.
Great to have you. All right, now through the end of the year, folks, every dollar you donate to Three Square Food Bank will be able to provide 6 meals to Southern Nevada's food insecure. That is double the impact. So get involved, guys. Visit the website, call the number right there on your screen. Three Square Food Bank, a proud sponsor of Las Vegas Morning Blend.